Hello and welcome back to Songs of SYX. Here we are. We're back again with the Iron City. Thank you all for everyone who's joined us so far. And welcome to everyone who's new. If you're a new viewer and you've just joined this series, welcome. Welcome. This is Songs of SYX. If you're unfamiliar, this game is amazing. It has had a very significant boost in population as of recently, and I think that's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. It's good to see all these new players in the Discord, whom I've chatted with, a lot of them myself, and a lot seem to be very enthusiastic about this game. We're going to get straight to working, by the way. And they seem to be very enthusiastic about the game, which is good, because my biggest fear was that a huge influx of new people who have never played Songs of SYX in their life might find it kind of annoying. Actually, why don't we delete that, and then we can put the baker probably there, and we'll put the carpenter over here. It's gonna take some iron to build that, though. That's the main issue here. I want it to be close enough. Let's remove this to the Dundarians so that they actually can get to it, but I also don't want it to be over here. So I'd like something else to be here. We can delete that as well. So like I said, welcome to all of you, and holy crap, this is a lot of background interactions and noises that are going on. I try to limit them in videos, but holy crap, my cat freaking busting open the door and then people honking in the background. I apologize. I live in a city. I wish I lived in a small town like I used to, with people who don't honk every 2 seconds of the day, but I don't. And I'm working towards getting sound monitoring, or not sound monitoring, but like sound panels for the other side of my room, and then the windows as well, because that's mostly where the noise comes from. You can see they've got a huge grain stockpile over here. Can you guys... What's going on here, brothers? You've got a lot of workers here that don't seem to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. I'd like to see this this building here. Yeah, get to work, sons of bitches. Oh, we're doing good, though. We're doing good. We need to start to focus on what our goals are. I think the main goal is to get these carpenters and bakers transitioned over to Dundarians. The Dundarians are living over here. The vast majority of the Dundarians need to be living over here. All of the guys who are doing these jobs, they shouldn't be over there, because you can see there's probably a couple Dundarians in here, probably a couple in here. Where the heck are they? Where are our Dundarians? Let's take a look. He's a builder. Odd jobber. Baker. Baker. Plumber. Carpenter. Okay. And it appears, yes, they have taken this house as their house because it is not set to humans only. This is a human zone, sir. I don't want to have my Dundarians doing plumbing either. I don't know why they feel the need to be doing those services when they're literally at the lowest rate possible. They should be, yeah, 140%. All of you guys should be doing this stuff, which you're actually good at. They're good at bakeries, although their fulfillment is not very high for that. They have very high fulfillment from gem mining and Scythalon mining, though. So if we could get some Scythalon mines going. What the heck is wrong with our wood issue here? Are you guys not actually pulling 33 wood a day? Do I actually need to fell trees right now? We have 3 carpenters using 77 a day. Oh, okay. So the amount of wood that they're using is far exceeding. If my math is correct, because that's saying 77 consumed last year. It doesn't tell you how much is produced through here, though. These guys are producing 33 per day. And they have a fucking warehouse right next to them, so they should be getting that done. I'm at a loss sometimes with the new logistics system. From my understanding, though, Jake is changing it back and doing other things. So I'm not complaining at the sake of Jake. I love the guy. He's a great dude. And he's actually working insanely hard. A lot of people have mentioned that he's put out about 10 updates in the last couple days since he's released this version. So don't ever get disgruntled by things that are occurring in a beta V.66 when you could go play V.65 and it's very stable and you could easily do well in it. But personally, I like to get these little new features going so I can figure out what's going on. Look at all the the details or these maps, and I'll eventually get used to where everything is. I just complain a lot now because it's new, you know. And when there's new things, you get angry, especially as human. God dang it! Why they gotta change things? I liked when it was the old way. Can you guys seriously not prioritize ever clearing this warehouse? That's something that drives me insane. There's got to be like an option in the future to just be like, please, for the love of God, there's only one job. There's just that. It's just this. That's it. That's all you have to do. Please. For the love of all that is beautiful and sanctity in this world, please, man, for the love of everything. Oh my God. It's killing me. This type of building wouldn't have taken more than a season before. There's 3 houses of 30 people living next to it. There's a woodcutter 2 blocks down the street with 8 guys working there, and then there's jobs to cut trees right across the street. There's not a single job in our city other than this. This is the job right here. Is it because you guys don't have access to the other side? Is that what's bothering you? Do you guys have like a little issue with this here? Is that... do I have to adjust it like that? I feel like that's a little redundant, but probably... Thank you, guys. Thank you. All 26 of you who just came in here to do that. Thank you. You did what you were supposed to do. Thankful fucking God. Thank you. There we go. God damn. I hate to be mad about that type of stuff, but it's actually ridiculous to just see them, like, walking past it and just be like, nah. I'm good. I don't need to work today. What do you mean? You know, I really don't feel like it. I'm not really feeling like working today, Mr. Fiend. They have fucking 3 doors. Are you fucking... Come down, Usama. Alright, activate this job. Back to normal. Back to the things that that matter. Like trying to produce iron and get the bakery moved over here and the carpenter moved over here. So that these guys can live in here and stop living over here. They should not be living over here. Something tells me that this job is just going to keep fucking them up. So I'm going to let them have this one turned off for right now. Do we have anything of value that we could sell to our neighbor here? He doesn't usually buy things for as much as 67, 86 as this guy Pacquiao. Pacquiao still doesn't really have a problem with us either, which is chillin'. It's perfectly fine by me. Ooh, we could give him 67. I think what was the math? Every 3 furniture we can get 1 bar. So if we have 120, we can get... I can't do math right now. Should be able to get like 40, I think. Yes. Math. Big brain. If you ever wonder why sometimes I'm a little zany, a little loopy when I record these, it's because I do an overnight job, and most of my life revolves around not sleeping. Normal hours, like a normal sane human being. So, my math skills sometimes take a hit for that. Because I'm a sleepy boy. But I am so excited for this game. Like, I'm not gonna not play it when I get home. I'm gonna play the shit out of this thing. And hopefully, they'll build this building one day. I'm actually astonished it takes them so long. It must be because this building has a lot of wood in it. How many crates do you have? You have 2 crates now. You should only have 1 crate. Because we don't need 2 crates now. And ideally I want like another door. But I can't get another one. Build a connector between these 2 here. So they can just access straight away. And we'll even drop down a little bit. Do that and then... Actually we'll do that. But the rest is red. So they should haul from this job and bring it straight back and forth. The Dundarian boys will live and work in this area here. And they will be happy for it. Tonians, meanwhile, are still pretty unhappy with their situation. What is it that you need? Probably access to housing. Why are you ore miners? Are you serious? Is that really what you want to be? It's because these are the things they like to do. Excuse me? What the hell? There's some real buggy going on there with work priorities. Because they're 150% trying to do that job. Get out of here. So we can delete this from, or remove this from here now that it's cleared up. And these guys, we've got a couple bakers. We don't need a ton. And now we've got that. Perfect. This grain farm should keep this going for a while, and we'll put another one across the street probably. Awesome. Now we can get. I'll let them build up a little bit of happiness. What is their major malfunction? Services and environment. They don't have very good access to markets or wells. Okay. Oh yeah, they fucking like roundness. Oh wait, these are Kryptonians. These guys dislike it. So in reality, they want their mountain home cleared. So let's kind of do some of that for them there. Get rid of all this dang old roundness here. And then, is it because this is a small well? How about this? We'll build the bigger well. We'll put up the speed a little bit so that we can actually see things progress here. They don't have a hearth over here. That's part of the problem. Actually, nah. I'd like it to be right here with this. So that is good for that. We'll put a market in here. Distribution center. It can't be one wide, but I'd like to have the... Oh, we do have a hearth here. It's the smallest hearth possible. That's fine. We'll get rid of it. And then we'll put a market right next to here. Doesn't have to be huge because it's just going to be access for this area right now. We're going to expand this food area out eventually. But for the moment, it's... Nah, it's actually getting down there. We might have to move it soon. Sooner rather than later. So... Let's delete this from... Delete this from... And then... You can just expand... over this way. Moving this. Alright. That should be good. That will give us a lot more space to have a market. What is causing our Dundarian stress now? Food. Oh god. That is an unintendedly poor-looking roof. Let's see, can we do it like that? Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll remove this here. It looked very odd. Did not like that one bit. So we can get the food stall. Ideally, I'd like that to be the bigger one. So we'll do that size, like that. I'm not sure if this is one of the rare... Yeah, we don't need to, because the services up there, there's actually a lot. 338 is plenty. So we'll have that right there, and then we'll build a small market right next to it. $120 services. We don't even have 120 people in the city, so that's fine. And then let's give them access to wood. And wood as well as stone. That could easily boost their happiness up right there. Services are still pretty low. I should have gotten the initial stages, but as humans, we'll get there pretty quickly. Well, I actually really like the way that looks right there. That looks pretty good. Let's build the road. Alright. If these guys ever want to do that, that'd be fantastic, phenomenal. Oh, those animals just did like a weird shoot. I think something spooked them. They like jumped around, yeah, like that. It's weird. Put the road in here. Full speed it. We have 36 iron. 76 furniture, so we need roughly 34. I'll get 35 just to be safe, and then we could sell 30 of that. We'll sell some of this, sell off our livestock because we don't give a shit about it, some of that, and then we'll just give money. Okay, here we go. Now we can activate this job. And actually, better yet, we'll just remove that. Put the labs in here. So we could take that wall away. And just so happens that these are the perfect shape building for a lab. Who would have thought? Nice, nice. Bretonians are getting happier. Dundarians, significantly not that happy. But it should go up. I'm pretty sure that it's the size of the well that matters. It's the size that matters, is what she said. It's different than what everyone always said about the motion of the ocean. It's more about the size of the hearth than it is about anything else. She just doesn't want to break your heart, hurt your feelings. Sorry to be Chad in this situation. I'm just kidding. I don't know where I'm going with that one. You can be happy with your body no matter what you look like, even if you're 5'5" as a Dundarian. Speaking of which, I did want to check our Dundarians here. What is your height? 7'1", yep. 6.5, of course. 5.2, Matthew Vivican. I thought you were 5'5". Did you shrink? 6'4". What a Chad at 5.7. It's okay, we still love you. Still love you, Ernst. Let's check how tall these guys are. 8.2. Oh, I guess they're fucking tall as hell. Jesus. 8.2. Then the Dundarians are actually short. I'm confused. I have no clue. Honestly, I always tell people that I'm pretty sure they're tall. 6.3. Yeah, their average height, like 5.1, 5.1. 5.1. Most of the humans are going to be about within 5 to 6. Oh, Cretonians, on the other hand, massive boys that they are. Let's check out on the other Cretonian here. You're the new one, 6.1. These guys are just an incredible 8.2 path tall, which I'm assuming is something like a foot. Jesus. Those guys are like Cantor size. We got the Cretonian Cantors over here. So technically we don't need this anymore to go like that. Technically it needs to go the other way. So this baker here... So let's clear this. Remove. You pull from here. Store there. This guy, now, he needs to come over here and grab from here. And that should work. So that they can keep this stockpile full. There's nothing in the vicinity to fetch. You should have things in the vicinity to fetch. And then, theoretically now, logistics hauler here. Why don't we go for a big old hauler or something along this line, right? This guy will pull from here and he'll drag it here, and then he'll put it in here, keeping this thing full all the time. The boys are back in town. Why are our humans unhappy? Food. What do you mean food? And work? What do you mean work? You don't have work? Yeah, there's probably a couple of these guys doing stuff like that. So we'll get a couple from here. We can get them the services they need. They'll cheer up. They'll cheer up in no time. We've got this carpenter going here. Hopefully they can finish that so we can get some carpentry goods in the city again. People can start working. Got one guy there. We only need about a single guy there. Alright, so this is done. Let's turn that off. And now we're going to have this be grain. Pull from here. And then this homie will grab from here. Yes. Yes. Logistic power. Look at the numbers. They're going up, brothers. They're going up. Hell yeah. And this guy grabs from here, puts it in there. That's how it should be. It's as God intended, as Jake intended. I actually do not mind this. And if we had livestock and iron being made, we could get the transport, which would allow us to do other weird and cool things. So ideally, that's the goal. We have figured out logistics, and just in time for Jake to switch it back probably to something that everyone understands. They don't get mad at it. Because I don't blame him, though, to be honest. If everyone was freaking out about something in my game, I would probably fix it to not fuck it up in my game. Because it's like smooth sailing, and then when he releases a beta, it's like a freaking volcano just exploded. On the water, of course. And now you're not sailing smooth anymore. You're sailing like bumpy as hell. But he's a great dev. One of the best devs I've ever seen. Definitely my favorite dev. Top of the line. Can you guys ever fucking figure out what you need to do here? How about this? How about this? I get you to pull from that warehouse right here, right? You're grabbing from here? Just a 53 iron in there? Okay. Now you're going to grab that iron, right? And now this guy, you're going to have space for that iron. And you're going to come over here and you're going to pick that fucking iron up. And you are going to bring it over here. Right now. Or I will call Mom. And I'll tell her you've been a bad boy. That you have been misbehaving. And that you're not doing what I told you to do. Put a nice old, dang old frickin' stage in here. And then we can put another stage in here as well. I don't know where it would look good. Oh, this is a 3-1, so we may as well put this one down. It's only 20. And as there's going to be a lot of Kryptonians and Dundarians over here, we may as well put the big old stage. I don't want to put it there, because that's definitely good space for more carpenters. We'll do that. That way we can have a road go like this. Like that. I like that. I like the way that looks. The Kryptonians are jamming. The boys are happy. This should be being done, right? Fetching. Technically his current job is to fetch. I don't know, but they got it done. And that's all that matters to me now. At this point. This is the only area that has iron being used anyways. It's just this area, the carpenter, constructor, or construction here. So now we have 3 guys that need to be pulled for here. Pull 3 from here. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Now the goal is to get more Kryptonians, and then we can eventually just move these. Humans aren't bad farmers, though, so we may keep them. They're not bad at it. I need to see who's employed. So these guys are all employed. This is a human that's unemployed. Nice. Look at that house right there. And they should be getting happier. Nope, they're very unhappy. What do you mean your work is literally in the negative? And their food is too? What the heck? Pause. Excuse me? I think there's gotta be a bug with fucking things going on right now. Because why is it so low? What do you mean, food? Work. Employed 100%. Fulfillment. To reach max fulfillment, value needs to be 100%. So they're very unhappy with their jobs. And they do not like education, so we want to indoctrinate them. That's fine. Because they're mostly going to be miners and workers. Education is irrelevant to them. This should not be as high as it is right there. So yeah, this is fulfilling to them. Do what you find fulfilling, you dingles. But just don't do these jobs more than the other jobs. Because I need them to be doing actual work and not being guys that humans could be. Like, there's humans for that role. Yes, so you find carpentry appealing, yeah, of course, paper making, smithing. You don't care for wood cutting, that's fine. We'll put you up a little bit on the ore mines. Just because we need you to be there, but for the most part, most of you guys should be carpenters. Right? Let's check. The vast majority of our boys should be carpenters. There we go. Kinda. They're still ore miners. They're switching up jobs, like, back and forth. Oh, it's because there's only 3 slots. How about that? Why don't we lower that, and then... Oh, we're dumb, too. We don't even have a storage space for the frickin' ore that they've been mining. Ooh, that's very tempting right there. I'm just thinking where I could put a warehouse that's actually worthwhile. We'll put the warehouse right here. They shouldn't have a problem grabbing from this far. Put this in like that. It's gonna be one of these buildings here. It always has to be symmetrical for me. Alright, perfect. So we have our baker moved, we have our knowledge coming in. The arena bloodsport is pretty cheap and an easy way to get people happy. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll get crop and other things later down the line because the humans, like I had mentioned, excel when it comes to knowledge-based activities. But the frickin' Dardarians, man, what is your problem? Your environment is fine. I can't pay them out. I guess it's stuck at 33% because they only have access to the first level well. So in order to get that up there, we're going to have to give them access to better and better things. They don't have access to the bathroom either. That should be another thing we get for them. Health, lavatory. Seems to be a decent sized building because the lavatory has a new system for it. So you can get away with a lot more people accessing the bathroom. So. What needs to be bigger than that for real? Fine. Alright, get to mining. And then we'll suspend most of these jobs here. See who's free. 2 humans and 1 Dundarian. 4 humans now. So you guys get to brain work. Do what you find fulfilling in life. Be big-brained. Alright, at least we have a couple Bretonians here. These guys should just all be grain farmers here. Let's actively make their jobs specifically grain farming and farming. The ranching should not be their priority here. Because I think humans are just as good at it. Yep. Oh, we were looking at the other animal there. Same thing though, same thing. So there we go. We have a new stage being constructed here, and we also have this, so we can put 8 or 1 guy there, and then I'm going to lower this down just a little bit because it's a lot of guys that need to go there. Red, still kind of low. We are grasping for workers right now. Scraping by. Yeah, we gotta do whatever we can do. Auto to 100 here at this point. Because, good lord. So he's still fetching it. Yep, he's bringing it, putting it in there. These guys are working hard. And then we put 1 human here. We need more furniture. What do you mean you need more furniture? You guys are making tons of it. Should be. Who's... Oh, new guy. Here, I'm gonna turn off auto. This auto scares me. Nice, we got the bathroom. Ideally, I'd like to get a Dundarian to do that job, but that's okay. Because the human will just travel from here. So 10, 10, and 10. This is full. Just make sure there's no noise coming in from there, okay. We'll do something like that. Connect this up here. So I'm trying to plan where the other humans are going to live in this area, because they like open plains. It's 2 away. 1, 2. Right? Okay. Then we can put a road going in here. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I like that. Because technically I want to have this there as well. Like so. And then we'll have the roads going down this way as well. Why am I doing all this? Because I must. That's how I operate. And then we copy this little area here. We can put it right over here. 2 away. Yep. And the idea is they are going to be doing the vast majority of the services in the city, while the Kryptonians and the Dundarians do what they specifically are good at, which is working. Okay. So we're being challenged. We have to give them a bunch of shit. I represent the Hammers of Hotan. We have come from far away in order to help you out. Maybe you haven't heard, but there are bandits out there who are conspiring to take what is yours. Oh my god, I can't read. As you read this, yeah, exactly, I can't read this. Let us help you. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know how to read. Our scouts report these people have a small force. Paying the sum is a safe bet. Declining might lead to trouble. I have no fear. I do not fear death. In fact, I crave it. I am a wild man. Nothing can scare me in this world. We will look at the goods of our neighbors here for the cheapest possible weapon. 312 for warhammers. Is it better to be protected? What about mercenaries? We have any good options for mercenaries here? $21,000. $1,000. I think we could do it. They're bowmen. I think we could do it. Potentially. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can muster financially here. We will sell all of this. All of that. Oh yeah, we definitely got a lot of money now. We'll sell a lot of our grain stores. We are ready for battle. If they come to fight us here, I will be ready to purchase mercenaries. How much was the other group of mercenaries? I think they were like, oh, fucking 100,000. Where's our army? Right here. 92,000. Good lord. Good lord. Well, with our troops, we'll also be able to fight. So, we'll get them to train here. What's up, buddy? I hear you yelling. I'm trying not to acknowledge you because you're interrupting me, my friend. As much as I love you, yes, you are my world, but I'm recording. I'm being attacked by rebels. Yes, rebels, they're attacking me. And rebel scum will be in our vicinity in no time, and we're gonna have to fight them off. So, let's see where they come from. I don't know if they came from Poons or what. I completely forgot to pay attention to my guys, though, at the real place that matters, which is the frickin' army. Our army, man. I should have been focused on the army because from what I've heard, this is commonplace that the guys, the AIs, are coming after you near constantly. What would our neighbor like to purchase Warhammers for? 188. 146. Slightly better than what you're putting in for the furniture, but not really. So these guys, let's turn this off for now. Although, actually, no, they had fucking good money coming out of that. Alright, so we have the choice to attack them. I guess we don't get the choice to send mercenaries. Let's pray to the Lord that we don't lose this battle and just fucking lose the entire series right here and now. No, we've got this. They're better trained. They're actually very good. But we have more. More people. Oh god, I think we're actually gonna lose. They have better morale. No, wait. They have very little morale. It's a Hail Mary, brothers. It's actually kind of a scary one, too. This is how you attack, by the way, in case you ever wonder. Alright. It's all or nothing, brothers. And we'll watch in slow-mo as the boys charge. Attack their lines in any fucking formation you can. Get them to flee. Slow. Charge. To victory. Or defeat. We shall win. Should have bought the armor. Attack. Form the line up in here. Get in here. Our morale is dipping. Brothers, take the command. Please. Put it in full speed there. Morale is gaining. Enemy troops. 5. We have 15 total enemy troops. We have 50 guys. So far, so good. The initial conflict is okay. We're doing alright. Our people need to start killing. The enemy morale is waning. 2 of the enemy groups have very poor morale. The other, more well-trained group here has significant morale. comparatively. The reason why our guys are not all attacking is because the size of this group is just simply too big. If I had them all attack one, they will not attack in the right way. But I actually am worried that our weak morale from splitting up will be a bad idea, so we can't split. We've lost a guy, but we still have 49. Numerically, we have the advantage. And morale-wise, their morale is crumbling. And if you can't tell, that's that little flag there with the blue 2.9. Most units, base units, will have around 2 to 4. Yes, one of them is dead. The enemy flees. He flees. Yes, we've broken one of them. Kill them all. Kill them all. The other group is broken from the others. Fleeing, they're all fleeing. Yes. Oh my god, I would have never expected to be so scared of fucking 15 Kryptonians, but I've heard some stories. Some guys saying that the freaking raids are brutal, they're randomized. His fucking face. Fuck you, bitch! You stupid bitch, Jack Norris, you foul blackmailer, you son of a bitch! I got you now, you fucker. Oh man, I'm happy as hell. I did not expect to win that, to be honest. I really expected him to just mop the fucking floor with me. Let's put a spare storage for all of our wares that we just got. I wish that we had gotten a little bit more out of them, like some rations and some stuff from them. Like, come on, man. They sent 15 dudes after me. We lost one human. That was an astounding victory. And we're going to train them. And we need to start working on an actual military force and training and arming our guys and getting everything going. I am not playing. I am here to win. Here to win. I don't think people understand that. That's what the goal is. I don't want to purchase the stuff necessary to actually create this, though. So I feel like I need to go this way. It's tough, tough. Let's see what the guys, what they feel about their environment. Battle, 49% on the army kills. They've got happiness, their prowess. 49% your success on the battlefield. Yes, chivalry. Your actions after a successful battle. Okay. So what does that define, though? That, like, I made them happy? Regardless, our boys have won. Let's check their stats. Did they gain anything? No, it doesn't really seem like it, but their experience is 1%. Ah! That was a challenging battle. If you guys think it wasn't, then you're fools. Because if I had done that any differently, they definitely could have collapsed guys by the 10. Like, but because I enveloped them, they all got confused. They had very good training. That's what the main thing that scared me. And they had weapons and armor. Why is it vacant for 10 people? Oh, it's because they're all living over here working training. How are you guys doing? What's our training at? 7%. Well, our population needs to get back to work, so hopefully they'll finish training relatively soon. We're going to pop it up to 250 times speed real quick. Nice, we have this well over here, and this is exorbitant. This is like overkill. They shouldn't run that well dry, but this one we should definitely double up now, because there's a lot of people who live over here. Worker strike. Oh, at the stage. Fuck you guys. Fucking Actors Guild, Screen Actors Guild fucking coming up with some kind of excuse. You guys act like you're important? Fuck you. I actually really need actors, though. They do provide a pretty decent service to the city, I'll admit. Happiness is a pretty important thing. Alright, come on. They should be done training now. Yeah, they are. So where's the 9 missing conscripts? Or 9 missing people? There's 1 there. 6 bakers. 5 of these guys. 5 of these guys. So why don't we drop that down to 3 of them? Oh, it's this stage here. There's a fuck ton of guys that work there. Dang, we're still short on laborers. This is a labor shortage like I've never seen. The old labor shortage of year 14. Back when my parents used to live in the village of Iron City, we had a labor shortage likes of which you fucking never could imagine. Kids today with your newfangled walking around devices, wheels, who the heck? Back in my day, we just walked on our own dang old feet. They're gonna start putting in carts and stuff, putting them on wagons. Well, I can tell you what you do with that wagon. You could shove it. Are they really that cheap? Oh, that's how many he has. Wait. 364 denarii? Really? They're that cheap? Dude, why are Cantors and Argonash like cheap as dirt right now? If my people didn't have a problem with slavery, I'd probably actually buy them. Because we're significantly fucking short on laborers. But I don't want to actually cause them more issues than they already have with their lives. We put dirt roads in here. Brothers, I can't even tell you how fucking happy I am I actually beat that group of guys there. That was insane. That was scary. Jazz Malanger. You look very strange, my friend. You 6 guys should be living here. Not trying to live over here, but fine. If they want to live over here, they can. We'll put a house for them. Make a long house. Actually kind of works out because they don't mind doing baby labor. But we just don't want them near our humans. Because they're kind of smelly. Telling me we're out of stone? What the heck happened to this stone right here? And all the other jobs we had going. Actually close some of those jobs so that they don't have a million jobs to do. We're just desperately trying to get population to boost in our city here. What is your major malfunctions, brothers? I gotta find a way to boost their happiness. Is this making you happy? How about that? There. How about that? Take some fucking money. Take money. I'm so sick of seeing people unhappy in my city. I will pay you literally to stop crying. Please. For the love of God. All that is holy in this world. We need laborers. So we got 2 new guys there. We got a couple Kryptonians. They don't need jobs like that. I am willing to spend money on you people so that you'll stop your damn bitching. Build this up. Everyone work here. Spare humans, work here. What do we got for spare laborers right now? Odd jobbers. 11 humans. 2 Dundarians and 1 Kryptonian. Don't know why. Who is missing a house? The Kryptonians. Didn't we just build you a house over here? What are you talking about? We're trying to get this house going, please. Service in this area is fairly decent, though we'll probably have to expand and add another one on that side. Alright. Dundarian boys, how you doing? Should be working at the mines. Priority for these guys. So 69% work in the bakers. 31% work in the mines. Let's have that to be a little bit higher than that. And then 31% work in the carpenters. Which is fine. To actually mitigate these guys' unhappiness in this area, why don't we put... I'm pretty sure the Dundarians actually like noise. Here, have a little bit more payouts so that you stop fucking crying. Pretty sure they like noise. I could check even easier by going into this and then checking. Kryptonians don't care. They like noise. So, putting them in a noisy-ass area is efficient. Build that out of stone. Rather have it look like that. And then we'll have the other one, because I need two. I need to have like all the laborers kind of living over here. Like so. These will be 3 new Dundarian homes. These houses here should be dedicated to specifically Kryptonians. Of course, we had a drought. Why wouldn't we have a drought? I will keep paying them until they're fully happy forever. Here, take money. I can just make more money by selling things. These guys, they will give me money. These are the items that we won in combat from these idiots. And ore seems to be pretty valuable, so we can sell some of that too. Give me money. We can keep their happiness up. You guys should not have access to other religions. They hate a tourism. That's fine. We'll give them a shrine of their own. Have these guys be Kryptonians. These guys will be Dundarian houses. There we go. You guys feeling about that now? You guys shouldn't be too upset. Although I guarantee you they're just gonna be pissed off the entire time. 50% happiness, dude? Holy crap! I'm actually like at a loss. What is it that is making them so unhappy? Is it other people? They're the majority. They have their friends around them. They like these other races. So what is it that is actually making them so unhappy? I'm gonna declare a day off. For fucking all humans. How about that? Can we get some happiness in here? I feel like I'm fucking being gaslit over here. What is the major problem with our city? We have 24 days of food. They have access to everything they ever could possibly want. There's only 82 of them. We even have stages. Let's give them access to fight pits too. We'll get the graveyards as well. Hell. We gotta do something, because at this point we're really struggling. I'm usually in a very happy-go-lucky mood with these videos, but I'm actually losing my gob over here. Not even gonna comment. I could have seen that one coming from like 18 trillion miles away in space, in fucking orbit. I want it to fit in here, but it's not going to. So we'll just have it go there. You're just gonna have to keep paying them money. I'm losing all of the money I have because I have to pay them every other day, or they freak out and they riot, or they strike, which is, it's random chance basically. I'm not gonna import any new people. I'm just gonna see if we can't sit at a loyalty rate. Like, I don't know if their memory is calculating wrongful deaths. One was deserted. Who? We're looking for a graveyard here, afterlife. Why don't we put it in here? Because this is kind of in between. The 2-lane road, that's the problem I'm looking at. Dude. Hey, thanks for going back to work, guys. Fucking assholes. Then we'll put some pathways in here. I usually like to do the double lane pathways here. Simply because it's simpler on my brain. It's gonna need more respect than that. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't usually build graveyards. Wow. Did not expect it to need that much time and effort to this single building here. And that's my favorite part right there too. You can't actually put everything in the way you'd like it to. Yep. 2 million stone is going to be required for this building here, specifically 2 million stone blocks. There we go. 675,000 days later. Finally established a graveyard here. Hopefully this is a graveyard that they like and they're not going to riot because I built a graveyard. Oh, you guys are happy now. What changed? Was it because I gave you tons of money? I don't know. Seems a little fishy to me. Seems a little wacky. We're missing workers on people we don't even have. Oh my god. So there are 5 human odd jobbers. Put them there. What? No. Stop. Environment. Corpses. A corpse existed on the map per second. Somewhere. It dropped from 100% to 80% to 50%. This is definitely a bug. In one day. I can't afford to keep giving them payouts. Just give them a day off here. Humans have found out the way to getting days off constantly. Just get pissed off for no reason. They had the same problem. It's a corpse. There must be a symbol that's not telling me that there must be a thing that's just not telling me that there's a corpse on the map. And the corpses that are laying around are probably laying somewhere that's pissing them off. I'll build a couple of these, but like, that's astonishing to me how fucking fast it will fly down. And for nothing, too. Simply a mistake. Yep, there was a dead body somewhere. The Dundarians and the humans who like each other, mind you, are at each other's throats. Have another day off. You guys can get a handout. Handout. And then I'll just sell all of the resources that we have because I am a slave to my people. Oops, like that. Definitely one of my least favorite parts of this series so far. I'm hoping we can get past this in time. Still showing as though they're 80, but it's going back up. There's no more corpses laying around to piss them off. And now we have a graveyard. So this should technically boost it a lot. Let's put a stone fence around this building here. Just come and finish the job, you actual bastards. Now that is something that's going to get a lot of people really frustrated. If I've played for over 700 hours probably now, and I didn't know what was crippling my population to near, like, pissed off levels like this here. So something is still just not right with these guys. Their food. Maybe they need more rations. They have less of their food preferences. They have only the need for fruit, or sorry, bread, fish, and mushrooms. If we could get Kryptonians on mushroom duty, that would work. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some mushrooms gathered from somewhere. Alright, now we have this done here. That should boost their happiness significantly throughout the city, as graveyards are one of the most popular things for people, and they're getting tons of bread going here. Let's get the smelter. We need a charcoaler. We already have that, actually. Bakery specialization. Alright, so slow it down for a second. Let's make our smelter here. There's a lot of doors on that building there. Have this janitor be like that. And then ideally we'll have a charcoaler kind of across the street from here. Yeah, like that. We need more and more wood all the time. Missing 3 laborers from where? I'm not willing to get more people. Their road preference. What is your road preference? Grandstone plazas. Highways. What does it take to make a highway? Okay. Well, we're still very unhappy people. Oh, it's because the 3 grave diggers. I was wondering what took all those laborers from us. 3 grave diggers. We need clay to get that going. That's fine, actually, because I don't like the way that building is set up with this one here. Let's get the structure, build this in here. Put that down to 1 guy here. Looks like we got a couple missing laborers. There we go. Still gonna keep dipping down. There will be a time when we do not have any of these problems, and I hope it's very soon. And at a certain point, I'll probably start editing out a lot of these, but as I started the series this way, it seemed like people were pretty happy with it. I've decided to keep going with the longer form videos, and I get benefit from it too, so I like to make the longer videos. YouTube seems to recommend them more frequently to people. Still missing 2 jobbers. Where? Where are y'all getting pulled from? All these people died from aging. So people have been dying very frequently and rotting away, and I just didn't even know. And I was thinking that my people had not died. But they had. But in reality, they have. They've been dead all along. Let's get this going here. So if we had one here, theoretically, and another one here, right? So we put this there on that tree, the second one. No, the first one. There we go. So that the charcoaler is there in that line up there. Suspend that job. Clay. Do we have clay access close by? It's that far from us. Good lord. We'll have to send some Kryptonians up there to do that, but for the moment, whatever it takes, we'll buy this 58 clay. Probably not worth anything. $10 fucking dollars. Are you serious? 60, and then I'll send you a couple furniture. How's that sound? 9 furniture. I'd like the hauler to be here. We'll actually have him switch up to clay. And this guy should grab it from there, correct? We will see, we will see. Oh, we don't have any storage space for clay. That would be useful if we did. I wonder if you can manipulate delivery guys to deliver to exactly the spot you want them to by turning off access to specific things or certain places. Like if this was the only warehouse, would he take it to this warehouse? Where the hell is my clay? Did you guys already put it here? Excuse me? Is my clay on the way? I've yet to see my clay. Alright, and the smelter is finally up and ready. He is ready to go. So I think that clay got lost. Let's send for some more clay. And send him 9 more frickin' furniture, whatever. Oh, it's right there. Whatever. I'd rather have more anyways. So we have a need for 12 smelters. We don't have that many guys, so we'll get that there. And they like this job, so ideally we can have a bunch of them on it. We need coal. Okay. Well, they'll get to this first. Hopefully. Any day now. There we go. I'm willing to bribe these boys right now, too, so that we can get them quicker into the city. And let's also store some spare wood in here. So, coal, wood, iron. Put in some little roads here. Right, and then we're gonna bribe our boys so we can get more Dundarians Okay, that's a good amount of Dundarians. That's what I like to see. So this is how I'll probably do it in the future, so that I can kind of actively keep track of who and what I'm trying to upgrade and update. So we should have a good amount of Dundarians working now here. And then miners. Why don't we take 4 guys from here? You guys should be mining. Theoretically. Occupation, work priorities, or mines. Like, one of your highest duties in this world. And smithing, or smelting, metal smelting, I'll have that up there as well. Have it a little bit below the iron mine. Alright, that's good for now. Kryptonians, we're gonna pay them out real quick so that we can get the same kind of deal. Maybe not. See how many we can get. 4, a couple guys there, and then I'd actually like to edit this group up a little bit more. And we're gonna edit this one to be Dundarians. And we have 30 guys, so we'll have them all trained. But we need a training ground for them to be over here. Probably right here. Let's shout out to the dump trucks who are taking out the trash right now while I'm doing this. If you've made it this far in the video, you are one of the special select few Fiend members who actually watched the entire fucking video, and I appreciate you guys the most. Thank you. Thank you for being a viewer. Thank you for putting up with all of the background noises and annoying ass shit that you gotta put up with on a daily basis. I love you. You're all very special to me. For real though, actually. This YouTube shit is very difficult, and a lot of people who watch these videos make it all worthwhile. And of course, you guys have to deal with a lot of like weird little background noises. I personally can't stand them, so I always comment on them. But the ultimate setup for me as a YouTuber is to have a room that is a soundproof box. Like, you cannot hear anything other than the clicks on my mic, or yeah, like, I don't mind if you hear the clicks, because I think it's kind of immersive. You normally will hear a click in the game, so it kind of helps you know that I am clicking something when I'm clicking on it. And they have different sounds, you can tell. I don't know, at least I can. So we're doing phenomenal. We're actually growing for once, and our troopers should be training over here. We've got 12. I actually want to upgrade this. This is a stupid one right here. Let's try to get like that there. 12, 24, or 32. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll have it like that. What do you mean there's extra materials that's necessary for the roof? That shouldn't be the case. From where? Okay. That's an odd one. I guess it's because that was already there. No, I don't want to give you any of my stuff. Get out of here. You dang pack-yo. What do they think I am? Made of money? So people are still relatively unhappy, but what is it now? Food. How about that? You all get access to double food rations. Our food days are gonna drop. But their food rations should go up, making them happier. So this is 4. That's 1.5. Yeah, this is definitely a better one to have. Humans probably could use for a day off soon as they are getting cranky. Oh, I see. It's because they've been training. They're still training and they're not happy about it. And we of course got another drought. What's another year of Songs of SYX without a drought? Probably like the 14th drought we've had since we started. Excuse me, sir. What was that? You banging shit over there? So we've got a good amount of coal. Let's see how much he buys coal for. And what about wood? 3. So we turned wood into money. Although I think you need probably just as much wood as it costs. So like, let's see how much it takes. It doesn't tell you the actual 4 to 8, so 2 to 1. Oh yeah, we're doing great on that though. On that regard. These fuckers, you guys should not be eating fruit. I just realized that they could potentially be eating fruit. Oh my god, it's taken so long for them to train that our babies are starving to death. There we go. And this is for the Dundarian boys to train at, so the Dundarian group will train. And that, I think, will be the... I think that's going to be the calling point for the end of this video, because the background noise plus this... I think there might need to be a new city along the lines, but I'll continue it as Iron City. I'd like to see how many people are actually immigrating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure, dude, sure. Just why doesn't everyone in the whole city just leave? And I will play the game with nobody on the map. It's not like I gave them a day off or anything. It's not like that they literally don't have to work or do anything at all. Here, why don't I just give you all the money I have too? Is that gonna make you happier? You're my major population. I gave them more food access. And they got more unhappy because of it. Are you fucking shitting me? Holy crap. Happiness in our city is like I think everyone in this game needs like a personal clown to follow them around so that they're not depressed every second of the day. What the hizzle? They all should be done training. Needs to train, currently training. I will finish up when we can get these guys out of training. Did the training make you guys that mad? You had to train 1 extra %. Why are you still in here? Fine. Just stop. Please. Whatever you do. Just chill out. Why? Is it because we still are missing the 14 guys that left? Holy crap. We are in a pickle I've never seen in a game before. I'm sorry, Jake, but you done goofed. A big goof on this one. This is potentially one of the biggest and heaviest goofs I've had in a video game. No one is working. We're collapsing at the seams. Our fucking civilization is crumbling at its core. Not a single person has been happy. We are literally at less than 150 people. I've never seen such an unhappy bunch of characters in a video game in all my days. Please, please, some people start working inside the janitor. Wow, I feel like I'm being a bitch, but at the same time, we can't even prosecute them all, can we? I can't do it anymore. I just cannot do it anymore. Can I emigrate them? Can I kick them all out? I have to. There's only one way. It has to be done. I can't figure out what else to do. Build this. Build a stockade. 99 people, that's fine. Get to work, all of you. I don't care if the Dondarians are better at it than me, as humans. I will no longer put up with their nonsense, or the Kryptonians. They will all leave. And if it's not them, then I don't know. Because, oh my god. We're gonna close these jobs down. This part of the city is just gonna get shut down. And then you guys need to get this all done. How many large vehicles need to pass my house today? Okay. Jailers. 10 jailers. Alright, you're all prosecuted. Go to jail. Correct? I'm prosecuting you. Please don't tell me I need a guard. Oh. We will figure this out in a better and more productive, positive mindset in the future. I'm sorry, my precious viewers, but this is probably one of the most frustrating bullshit things I've seen in a while. I am understanding that it is a beta, but he said it himself that he played it. I know he did, but I don't think he even tested this level of it, because I wish it went through alpha. The unhappiness is beyond exorbitant. They are near catalyst at every single moment of the day. Services are at a negative percentage almost constantly. They cannot physically get access to all of these things yet because I do not have the technology to actually obtain them all. So because of that, they're actually killing themselves. They're like about to murder themselves. Unless I constantly pay everyone off. It's gonna be a future fiend problem. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed some of this. Probably the rage, maybe, who knows. We will come back tomorrow with a different video. Same series, maybe different city, who knows, probably a different city. I think that this has to be redone. Something has to change, because I'm not going to bang my head off the wall for another video. As I've been doing so for 3 videos, and this is over fucking 6 hours now I've put into this game, it feels like. Total. And it's just not, it's not coming together as it should. With 133 people, we are about to just explode at the seams, and we don't even have anything that's causing them to be upset. We have bread, we have food, we have resources, we're making metal, we're actually trying to grow as a civilization. There's nothing I could physically do for them that I'm not already trying to do, like get them stages, fight pits. And it's not because there's others. If I look at their environment, it shouldn't be because there's other creatures. That's not what's dropping it. That's not what's dropping it right there. This is liked by your plebeians. They like having other people. This is liked by your plebeians. They like to have more people. This is liked by your plebeians. So these people actually like to have more people in their city alongside them. So there shouldn't be an actual fucking explosion about to happen every 2 minutes on my city scale. So I'll think on it. I'll contemplate. I'll see how people react. Probably won't. Most people won't watch this far into the video, but if you have, I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.